Yo, how you doing, Jay? I'm just going to quickly show you how to do Vorkath. Basically, in your house, there should be like a Lunar Isle portal. I think for you, it might be in a Nexus, which is an all-in-one built. But just check in your house, you should have a teleport to Lunar Isle. Okay, so when you're on Lunar Isle, if you speak to this first person here, he'll be like your bank. If you speak to these two without a special item, a seal of passage in your inventory, they'll kick you off the island. So just always just make sure you're banking on this guy. For your inventory and gear, mate, because you're just starting out, what I would recommend to you is, let me just sort out my inventory here really quick. Won't just take 2 seconds. So for your inventory, mate, what you're basically going to have is you're going to have. Let me just, sorry, mate. Let me just get out another stuff. That's okay. That doesn't matter. We don't need that. So yeah. So basically, what you're going to have in your inventory, Jay, is you're going to have your extended anti-fire, your anti-venom plus, ranging potion, 3 prayer potions, inventory of sharks, runes for teleport to house. So that's dust rune, law rune, chaos rune. Have a slayer staff. The reason you have a Slayer staff is you can auto-cast Crumble Undead. For your gear setup, it's Full Void, Ranging Boots, Archer's Ring, or Explorer's Ring if you can't be bothered to buy it. Anti-Fire, Arvas, Ruby Bolts. These are for when he's on high HP. Switch to Diamond when he's on 30% HP, or it's like 235. Salve Amulet EI 15% damage increase, Void 20% damage increase, total 35% damage increase. So to start your kill, mate, basically what you're going to do is you're going to speak to this banker. He'll kick you off the island. And then you're just going to run up to this third pillar here, click on Ungill. Right, and just before you start your kill, set your quick prayers. Protect from range, his highest damage attack, and also you just want bonus damage. So for you, it's going to be Rigor, but because I don't have Rigor, I'm just going to do these two. Cool, so now whenever you click this button, it'll activate your quick prayers. So basically what we're going to be doing is, if you go from this starting position, if you go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 across to stand for poison. So on the every 7th attack, he does one of 2 specials. He either freezes you, or he does poison. So when he does the poison, it gets randomly splatted. Poison splats between everywhere. However, if you stand on this tile when he does the stand for poison tile, when he does the poison, this line here, so these ones, let me just unmark these. These tiles are always guaranteed to be free. So essentially what I would do is I would stand here, poison attack, and then I would walk back, and then I would just start walking between these lines. This tile here is the tile you're actually on. It's the tile that the game registers you on. So, and that's basically it for the entire kill. All we're going to be doing, mate, is just dancing around this one tile, waiting for the 6th attack, and then we're just going to stand on it at the last minute. That's basically it. And when he freezes you, you're just going to click on your staff. It already has the auto cast, and then you're just going to be clicking on the spawn that kills you. So it's 5 minutes, so let's just jump into the quick kill. So I'm just going to range pot up, extended anti-fire up, and then I'm just going to go in for my kill. Going to run to the stand for poison tile, turn off protect from, turn off my run, and then I'm just going to get in the kill. So that's what I'm watching out for when he chucks something up in the air. And then the only other attack I'm really waiting for is the green attack or the purple attack, which turns off your prayer. So this is going to freeze you now. So I'm just going to turn over to my staff, click on him, switch back, turn on back on my prayer, go back for the kill. That ball's coming up. I need to move 2 squares away. And now I'm just rinsing in for this kill, mate. It's going to be poison splats next. So I think I'm on 5, 6. This is going to turn off my prayer. He should poison splat next attack. So now I'm going to walk back. And then I'm just going to go in between these tiles. So just keep doing this for like the majority of your kills. But when you start getting decent, you can start chucking in some extra bolt specs like that. And that's just because you're waiting for the tile ticks to come in. So he's back to the kill. He's at about 50% health. So at the minute, all we're waiting for again is the purple one. Turn off your prayer. And then we're literally just going to wait. The next attack, special attack, is going to be a freeze on the 7th. So we haven't really got to worry about anything. There's the freeze. Oh, the spawn's coming in. Just auto-click on that. Eat up. Put some more prayer on. And then just back in for the kill, mate. Oh, got the wrong fucking thing on. So the blue ones don't matter. These ones are the range attack. They don't matter. The blue ones are magic. You can't... That's just damage you can't avoid. So I've switched over to my Diamond Boltsy now. He's on about 30% health. Oh, I should have walked back. But you see how these poison splats, or these ones here, are always free because I've stood on that tile. And then once again, just clever tick placement. This is once you've got a few... Oh, I'm going to take some extra damage. So that phase there, right, where he's doing the acid phase, as long as you've got... I should have fucking eaten. As long as you've got your run off, so you're just walking, you'll be absolutely fine. If you've got your run on, that's when you'll start to take like heavy damage. So the kill's coming up. During these like special attacks, I try to eat a bit of food if I'm low. You don't need to, it just saves damage, saves time. So that's it. Next one's going to be a poison, which I think is going to be this one coming up now. Yeah. So we're just going to walk back, turn off my run. Didn't mean to put it back on. And what you should be doing during this phase is just eating up, really. You know, just you don't need your prayer on. I turn it off. Just get like 5 kills in a trip. Cool. And then that's it. Just go stand back on the poison tile. Just mark them. And then the kill is as simple as that. So this is Rune like what I'm using. It's basically like a client that you can download loads of different plugins for. You know, like you can have HD client, but the really useful ones that I use from here are, so first of all, we've got first of all, if we go to tile indicators, so when I'm walking in this registered tile, that is this tile indicator. So if I just open it up, you just want to have these selected here. So highlight true tile, that's the main one. You can color it if you want to, or do whatever. And then highlight destination tile, that's just this target over here. So if I say color that to like red, now you can see it's highlighted red. Additionally, with that, the other tile, the other thing I have is tile markers or ground markers. So just have this on. This is just so that when I hold shift and right click, I can mark tiles, and then once the tile's marked, I can label them, and I can just call this J is shit at Vork. And there you go. So that's how I mark the tile. And then to start a new trip, mate, all you're going to do is go home teleport, use your spicy pool, use your pool, and then go back to Lunar Isle through the teleport, mate, and that's basically it. In your gear, mate, with a dragon crossbow, you can get about 3 to 4 kills in inventory once you're quite squared away with all your shit. That's about it. If you've got any other questions, mate, let me know. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, cool.